Hello there. This is me, Kevin Depari of 12 Benedict, and I was just reading this article. Well, more or less, it's about bullying. I find the article interesting. However, there are some things I need to address. So, for instance, let's discuss what bullying firstly is. According to this article I've read, bullying is a repeated aggressive action or behavior that could be done three ways. Well, nowadays it's four, namely physically, verbally, in a relationship or relational bullying, or online bullying. We'll get to those four in a while. But bullies are often, one would say, relentless, or is a merciless act. So those who bully you would just try to bully you again, or bully other people again until you get hurt. Don't let yourself hurt, because that's actually what they want. So we have to stay strong no matter what if someone bullies us. So back to the types of bullying. Physical bullying is basically an act of performing physical harassment to other people. Like, for instance, punching, kicking, or even pushing until the person falls to the ground, humiliating them by forcing them to, for example, take their shirt off, and as well as stealing some stuffs and beating someone up. Yeah, those are all considered physical bullying. Why? Because nobody, nor humans or animals, actually deserve to be bullied or to be treated that way. And next is verbal bullying, which is just another form of bullying, but instead of doing it brutally and head-on, people do verbal bullying by talking or by words. For instance, they who tries to call other people by names or mocking them or insulting them, that's considered verbal bullying. Relational bullying, or bullying in a part of a relationship, would occur when, for example, you find yourself with your group mates. You guys about to discuss what your tasks actually really are in the project. And if that person, or if your group tries to actually exclude you, or attempted to not get you too much involved, well, they actually indirectly or unpurposely, or without all means, actually, they are still considered bullying you, because that's actually verbally abusing you by underestimating you, and them showing that they don't want you around them. Next is cyberbullying. In the 21st century, cyberbullying is new. They don't just appear out of nowhere in the 21st century if they don't have the internet. Cyberbullying is an act of bullying. Well, you could say a virtual bullying, or bullying that takes place online. It could be done everywhere, by anyone, to anyone. Nowadays, it's easy to look up information. It's easy to look up for people on social medias, for example. If you have a social media and you follow your friend, you could actually say nice things, give nice comments, feedbacks, and so on, compliments to your friends. In return, other people could bully you back, or you could bully other people too, just by calling them names in the comment section, calling them names, insulting them, humiliating them, which could actually influence other followers to actually follow what you did, follow what the bully does, and insult that person too. Well, this is bad. Next to be discussed is why a bully becomes a bully. Well, this is done mainly by family. I mean, not by family. The main background is family. For example, the children or the teenagers who don't have, my bad, who don't have a solid relation with their parents could actually turn out into a bully. It's not that they want to express themselves in an aggressive way. No. It's just that they're seeking attention, but unfortunately, that's the wrong way how to do it. You could seek attention to your friends by cracking some jokes, being talkative to them, being nice, showing help, giving assistance, but not by bullying, because that actually hurts other people's feelings and could break their mentality down. It could even cause mental disorder or even lead those victims to death. The other reason is if the parents not only have bad relation with their children, but also verbally abusing them or physically abusing their children. Children needs to be to be treated the way they should be. And if a parent bullies or abuses their own children, well, it's no wonder that their children could bully other people as well. This is done actually due to the cause of vengeance, but sadly, most teenagers actually perform this kinds of things not to their parents, but sadly to other people who could be said as innocent to them. And last to be discussed is the victim or the bully itself. As mentioned earlier, the victims of bully could actually be so fatal. They could cause mental disorder, as mentioned before, stress, traumatism of meeting other people, giving trauma experience, leading someone to death even by suiciding, making them feel like they're all alone and they have no purpose in life. Yeah, there are a lot of bad things. There are a lot of bad effects to the victims who were bullied. And other than that, instead of those, the victim could try and raise his or her aggression internally, subtly, in a subtle way, I mean. And this could rise and become a boomerang. And so this person could actually turn out to be a bully as well, and could do the same thing as how other people did to them. So in conclusion, or overall, it can be mentioned that bullying is a bad thing to do. There are no such thing as positive bullying, in my opinion. Because when it comes to bullying, you're hurting other people's not only feelings, but you're hurting them by every way. By all means or by no means, you're still causing them to feel pain like nobody could ever imagine before. Therefore, stop bullying other people and let's show some respect to them.